So with that said, we're going to go ahead and move on into closing ceremonies. We will get through this as quickly as possible. We do have some things to get through. So first of all, we are going to find out in a little bit later who the winner of our badge ribbon contest is. Here's what I'm going to have you do right now. If you think you are a contender in this, and I want to make it clear, there are some people out there with rolls of, I want to say, I swear, at least 100 ribbons. So if you believe that you are up there in numbers, start counting your ribbons. Now, here is the qualifiers, just to make sure everyone is on the same page. For them to count, the ribbons must have been acquired at this convention, whether you purchased them or got them from someone else, in some fashion or form. What do not count are our pronoun ribbons, because we wanted to make sure that those were used for their intended purpose and not hoarded for the purpose of the game. And then any ribbons that you provided for yourself, whether you, except for buying them. If you brought them into the convention through some fashion, you ordered them for yourself, or they were ribbons you had lying at home and you just kind of brought them in to kind of bolster your ribbon. That is not the spirit of the game, so those will not count. So any ribbons that you acquired here from the convention, either by purchasing from the vendor or from trading with friends or anything like that, those are the ones that will count for the game. And like I say, uniques, thank you, uniques only. So yes, if you think you are in that category, go ahead and start counting up your ribbons. We will double check you, yes. I would call that a different ribbon, yes, if it's like, if it's the same design but like a different color, you know what I mean? I will count that as two different.
Oh no! I remember where you do go in now.
Oh no!
You only gave me one of them. You've been special to us. You robbed me.
That's not even a word tonight.
Wait, hang on. Are we talking about? Hang on. I'm sorry. Are we talking about the rainbow ones? Because the rainbow ones is the same design. That's not what I'm talking about. Like that's the same ribbon. Okay, so what we're talking about is we have ribbons that, yes, is the exact same design, but they were clearly ordered, they're separate. I would say that those would count individually. I'm so sorry. Okay, so, yeah, if they have a blank with something to fill in, the same ribbon with different things written in, that would all be the same ribbon. Yeah, so yeah, good question on that one too. So, like I say, if you think that you're in that 100 plus odd category, go ahead and start counting up your ribbons under that. But while y'all are doing that, our guest of honor would like to say goodbye to y'all. Is that okay? Okay. So please welcome back to the stage the guest of honor for Ponyville Ciderfest 2015. You all know we time traveled, right?
Where's the Charlie?
Little selfie action. You're on the background, so look great, as you already do.
I'm very tired. I'm sorry, obviously. 2025, yes. Okay.
Nice. Another one. Here we go. Smile.
You all behave back there.
Now, who here had a good time at Ciderfest this year? You can do better than that. One more time, run a good time. Yeah, there we go.
So I have some big... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think all of us will say a few words, but I just want to say it's been an absolutely amazing weekend. Getting to know you, whether you came by the autograph table or just sort of walking around the con. You all have such huge, amazing hearts. That's why we love, at least I speak for myself, but I know that we share the sentiment that we love coming to these because we get to connect with people that are just so amazing. So thank you for being you.
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
So I do have some questions, kind of following up on some things from opening ceremonies. Who here, when you arrived to the city, had not yet had a cheese curd? And did we fix that? Not yet?
Well,
yes.
we've got, some poutine up in Canada, so we've all hit up.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
No,
Everyone, is it cheese curds versus poutine?
I take back what I said!
Yeah, so I think we've all been across board. You guys have been cheese curds?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and you all had a good weekend, I hope? Yes, okay. I've heard nothing but compliments from our attendees about just how lovely our lineup was this year. Lots of praise and just how just personable you all were and friendly and just great to the attendees. So I believe I can say from them, well, you can also say to yourself as well, 1, 2, 3, thank you, thank you. I'm better.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Thank you guys so much. Ciderfest has been so much fun. Your requests that you've got me to draw all weekend have been the best. So everybody who came by, picked up a Pink Pony Club poster, got me to draw your OCs or your favorite ponies from the show. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the best!
Yeah, we don't get to meet, people that watch our shows, and it's just awesome to interact with you, just from all the places you are from the world. I couldn't believe I've met people from Scotland and just it seemed like all over the world. So that was really amazing. So we will see you again.
I'm talking about you.
We will see you again, and just thanks for being amazing. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
So I lied earlier. I came back to say goodbye. Yeah, I know. But I admitted my lie, and now I'm back on stage. So, yeah. But no, thank you guys so much for, again, welcoming all of us. We had such a good time with everyone. I hope you guys had fun, too. And I know we'll see you all again at another convention. So make sure to, stay in touch. What is going on the screen? Oh, sorry, we're just seeing a pocket. Ew, stop! And also,
We're literally seeing a hand pocket.
I heard you guys raised what was it, the second highest amount at the charity auction that you've ever done. So that's incredible.
Amazing.
Big round of applause for you. Yeah, thank you so much. I love you, Wisconsin!
Boulder's full. No, but really, my heart is full, and I just echo what everyone else has already said. It's so beautiful to connect with this community, and I really do believe in the benefits of this kind of community care, collective care. It's unparalleled anywhere else that I've witnessed anyway, and that's all thanks to all of you. We really, you all uphold each other, and so. And I'm also a bit of a Fluttershy at heart in the sense that I love animals, and so the fact that you're giving so much to the Humane Society it's just really touching, and I look forward to connecting with each and every single one of you again, and also to all of you. It's just been such a pleasure to share this space with the DAs and all of the organizers, so lots of love until next time.
Yeah. I mean, it's all been said. It's an amazing community. I just love how accepting it is. For us jumping up in front of you guys, because you're such an accepting audience, all of us have just been saying, you could just be doing anything, and you guys are, there's no wrong. You can't make a mistake in front of you guys because you're just so accepting and caring. So that's amazing for a performer to just have that kind of safety. So good on you for creating that community and embodying that, and all the great things from this show and bringing it out into the world. So thank you so much. Yeah.
So you guys have all been great, and I'm sure this will not be the last time that we see most, if not all of you. So please give it one more time for our guest of honor. All right, thank you so much, all. We'll see you again, for sure. Okie dokie. I had my notes up and they disappeared on me.
Oh no.
Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna let y'all cook. Thank you, Amy. Timeless classic. Okay, next up, I know that our friends from the Wisconsin Humane Society want to come up and say a few words to you, as always. So thank you for your amazing generosity. So please welcome to the stage our friend from the Humane Society. Please say hi to Linda. Hi. That's for you. How are you feeling?
Totally overwhelmed. That's how I'm feeling. Because every time I come here, I always tell everyone, this is my best day ever to come here. I am only a small cog in the amazing machine that is the Wisconsin Humane Society.
You're a big boss.
Thank you. I would love to give credit to Brent Jensen over here, who handles all our merchandising. I have to give him a shout out because I'm wearing one of the shirts that he picked out. So if you want to wear Wisconsin Humane Society swag, go to our website, click on shop, and you will find more stuff that you didn't know you could live without than you can imagine. And it's all thanks to Brent. And the other beautiful lady here, who we couldn't do this event without because she is so organized and so wonderful and takes such good care of us. Meredith Kopka. Meredith, you are amazing. And I'd also like to give a shout out to my fellow volunteer, Sheila, who is not at the table at the moment, but today is her birthday, and she said she is coming to Ponyville Ciderfest on her birthday. So talk about dedication. Thank you, Sheila. How would everybody like to sing happy birthday to Sheila? Okay. Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sheila. Happy birthday to you.
I'd like to say on behalf of all of the animals that we take care of in our 6 shelters, we cover 6 counties in Wisconsin: Kenosha, Racine, Milwaukee, Ozaukee, Brown, and Door counties, with 6 shelters to staff with veterinarians, certified veterinary technicians, support staff, and volunteers we definitely could not do the work that we do without all of you. So please give yourselves a huge round of applause for this wonderful total. You may remember that last year I told you a story about myself and how the Wisconsin Humane Society helped me get out of an abusive relationship where my ex-husband tried to kill my dog. And it was because of the Safe Haven program that we have in partnership with the Sojourner Truth Family Peace Center that we are able to have specially trained foster families that will take care of a companion animal so that whoever is in an abusive relationship will know that not only their animal will be safe, but they will be safe. And I do want to say, any of you who do find yourself in such a situation, we are here for you and we are here for your companion animal. Never be afraid to reach out and ask for help. It took me a couple of years because the abuse was only directed to me. But once it was directed to my little girl, my little tiny Jack Russell Terrier, who stood between him and me one night when he came home drunk and he tried to kill her. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make anyone cry, but I'm trying to show you the emphasis of what this amazing organization can do for humans as well as animals. So please, if you ever find yourself in need, we are here for you, and the Sojourner Truth Family Peace Center is here for you. There is more love and acceptance and wonderfulness in this room than I could have ever imagined. So I hope you know that each and every one of you has helped me on my healing journey and has also helped on the healing journey of the thousands of animals that come through our shelter every year. We just took in 47 dogs from an abuse case. 2 weeks ago, we took in 127 cats. 47 of which came from a hoarding situation. But the thing is, we are here for them because of you. We could not do what we do without your support. So I hope you know that you are truly saving lives. And every time someone comes in and adopts an animal from us, we always say, you are saving 2 lives, the one you bring home and the one that you make room for, because our motto is and always will be, as long as it takes. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your love, thank you for your generous donations, thank you for your support, thank you for spreading the word about adoption. And I hope with all my heart that I get to see all of you again. I love you more than I can say.
We love you.
We love you.
I can't think of a more worthy cause for us to support. Thank you again, and thank you to Linda for everything you do and that your organization does. You're all amazing.
And thank you, Charlie, and thank you to all of the people that volunteer at Ponyville Ciderfest. Thanks to all who come and support us it means more than I can ever say. Thank you.
I understand, and thank you so much. Please give it up again for the Wisconsin Humane Society. It's not a good finale if it's not emotional, right? Okay, so while all of us, myself included, are drying our sweaty eyeballs, I believe Steel the Warrior from our tabletop gaming department has some updates of the goings-on of the weekend to share with you. Please give it up for Steel.
All right, what a wild ride this weekend sure has been. The competition has been faced as the teams went toe-to-hoof in a myriad of games, events, and showdowns. Each team played valiantly as day one began with games, trivia, and challenges galore. With tooth, fin, beak, and claw, they struggled ever onward against each other with spirits high. After being tossed, tumbled, and tussled, it was time for the first elimination. Due to an unfortunate fin injury early on, the Silver Sea Ponies simply couldn't stand up to the onslaught of challenges, but they still managed to finish with grace and poise. Day two promised to be even meaner as the remaining teams thought, pondered, played, and ponied up. Gritting their teeth and pushing ever onwards, the team gave their all. Alas, brute force and aggression alone wouldn't make a team take first place. The puzzles, riddles, and social deduction tests proved to be too much for Griffinstone's best, and the Green Griffins were eliminated at the end of day two.
Aww.
Lastly, can I please have the two final teams join me on stage? That would be the Purple Pegasi and the Copper Kieran. Two winners, Copper Kieran, please come on up. There we go. As they are on their way, day three proved to be the toughest of them all, as was to be expected. Trials and tribulations galore faced the final two teams. The Purple Pegasi and the Copper Kieran both performed tremendously. Throughout the entire day, they continued to impress, scores keeping neck and neck until an explosive show of force at the last few games, the likes of which only seen in cartoons. In the end, after a massive upswell in support on the final day, the showboating Purple Pegasi flourished and pulled off a massive win at the very last minute. Congratulations, Purple Pegasi, for winning with a total of 501 points. Okay, finally, with no creatures in their way, the Purple Pegasi saw the legendary temple door open, and after deciding who goes first, they blast in a flurry of feathers, zipping over clouds, sneaking through haunted woods, searching for hidden levers and being tackled by temple guardians. The first Pegasus blazed the trail all the way to discovering the location of the legendary artifact, only to finally face defeat moments later. Their teammate blazed in behind them, expertly following their partner's path, struggling, swimming, diving deep to retrieve the sunken treasure. The final Purple Pegasus powered wings and hoof alike, pushing as hard as they ever have before. But through it all, the timer ran down. And just like in your favorite cartoons, the last pony in made it back out to the end with a fractured wing with literally a single second left on the clock. Congratulations, Purple Pegasi, you have won the grand prize. Both of you has won free registration for this convention next year. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so very much for retrieving the legendary lost artifact of the makeup for Princess Celestia's goth phase. Thank you very much, and have a safe trip home.
Well done, friends. Thank you, Steele. Okay, so next up, we're gonna find out who won our ribbon contest. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna do this sort of auction style. Here's how we're gonna do it. If you have more than 100 ribbons, let's see how many that is. Please put your hand up in the air. Remember, 100 uniques acquired at this convention, not strictly provided to yourself. How many hands do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I see 6 hands. I think that sounds like a good group of people to come up. You guys all come on up here, and we'll figure out where we are at. Why don't we just chill out here? That'll work.
All the way around.
I think we're gonna end it with Gobi, to be perfectly honest with you, but okay. We don't need to quite do the presentation just yet. We'll trust your counts at least, but we will vet them afterwards. But yeah, I feel like I might not need to double check. Well, structural stability is not a requiring factor. Okay, so let's start down here. How many ribbons, under the rules, do you have? I counted 154. 154, all right. Do you have more than 154?
Oh, hell no. 107.
107, respectable, very nice. Thank you, Amber. I'm gonna come back to these two, because I know it's like a whole thing. That does not count. No. You know what? Disqualified. No, not disqualified. It does not count though. I am gonna come back to these two, because I know that there's like some rivalry happening here. So, sir, how many ribbons do you have? 173. Okay. All right. Nurse Matt, what's your number? 152. Okay, all right. So I think 173 is our current leader. Go ahead and step on over here. We don't know yet. All right, so you two, there's been a fierce rivalry between these two all weekend. If you've been, put that away. No. I like you a little bit less every moment that exists next to me. So not counting the last thing, how many do you have?
126.
126, okay, a good attempt. Gobi. With zero. You know, I was in that vendor hall. I don't know if I can independently verify that claim. Well, okay. Gobi.
Hi.
What you got?
175.
175? And I'm sorry, what was your number again? 73. Oh, okay. With how close it is, I do think we are going to have to do our due diligence and have an official double check. We're going to have a photo finish check here. So, we'll find a volunteer to handle that nonsense. But we definitely have our first and second place winners over here. Okay, all right, so we'll straighten that out. Winner TBD. Okay, so next up, I know a couple people were excited to see the return of our baking contest for charity, and so we're going to talk about how that went with Eli.
Hello again, every pony. So, for those who are not aware, we did have the baking contest this weekend. It ran, you could donate at any point on Friday or very early Saturday morning. Our wonderful 4 judges, Full Papers, Brink, Yakland Cosplay, and Balto Racing were each judging our entrance on taste, creativity, and one other category that I'm blanking on right now. Presentation, thank you, my wonderful judges. Our top 4, we had 8 entrants. Our top 4 scores were, in increasing order, 114 points out of 120, 115, 118, and our top score was a 119 out of 120.
Wow. Is there any of that left? I didn't get to try it. Is there any of that left? I didn't get to try it.
I don't know. Is there any left?
That was not a real question.
So, with that 119, can I please have Cherry Stem come to the front? You are our winner.
So can I ask, since I didn't get up there, so what did you make this year?
I made cake bites, and they were specifically Bloomberg's apple butter cake bites.
So good.
So it was a mixture of homemade pound cake, and that was crumbled and then mixed with apple butter buttercream frosting, also homemade. And I rolled the batter into balls, dipped that in just red melting wafers, and I packaged them in a clear apple-shaped container with a cute little stem and leaf. And so they were red, and they filled it out nicely to make it look like a nice red apple.
It's always the details, right?
And I made like a little like specialty artistic like ingredient sheet to go with it. And yeah, I can't believe you guys liked it that much. That's so great.
Well, no, I think I completely understand how you got that score, so congratulations.
And your prize for winning is a wonderful PVCF 2025 Baking Champ trophy. And the premium shirt from this year's con.
Okay, please give it up one more time for our winner. Are we still counting?
I think they, yeah.
We're very close.
Yeah.
Oh, they were both miscounted. Oh. They both had more than they thought they did.
So they counted less.
So, 176, yes, versus Gobi, 189. I mean, there's effort and dedication, and then there's this. And I mean that in the best way possible.
This is just dogged determination.
Yeah, this is impressive, genuinely. So, Gobi, here is your award. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Who liked playing a ribbon game? Yeah? Yeah, I knew it was going to be popular. I don't think I quite realized how nuts some people were going to go about it. And I say that with love. But no, I definitely think we're going to keep doing this one. It's easy to do. It helps out the vendors. And it's just a lot of fun to see what you guys will come up with. So yeah, the ribbon game will definitely return. You are not required to do that again.
Yes, you are.
Please, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, sure, okay. Okay, so moving right along. Let's talk about numbers for this year. Something that's always fun to kind of look at. I like facts and numbers and stuff. Okay, so for context, for those who don't have the website currently open in front of their face, our biggest year ever was Ciderfest 2018. That was our music festival. That was a great event, and I'm not surprised it was our biggest year ever. Every time I look at this number of 1,399, I get so mad. But, because there's one more person. But yeah, so that was our biggest year ever. Then, of course, we all had to take a break and stay home for a little while. And then, so we came back. 21, we were 822. 22, we were 833. And then we had our storytelling event, which was amazingly successful. So a really big turnout for that. We jumped all the way up to 1,064. And then last year, things settled down a little bit. Kind of a, not a boring feat by any means. My God, it's chaos. But just the ebb and the flow of things. So last year, our number was 994. So who thinks we went down this year? Who kind of feels like it was less? No? You're right. We did not go down. Our soft number until we just got to double check a few things, dot a few T's, cross a few I's. That was numbers. Our attendance number for this year, 1,032. So yeah, we went up a decent amount, and I'm very happy about that. And it felt like it too. Okay. So thanks to all of you for showing up. It's great to see the support constantly from people who return year after year. It means a lot to us, and the fact that you all keep on coming back means that we'll keep coming back for you as long as we can, as long as we are sane enough to do so. So there is a little bit of a time around that. But we have to be sane. You can be whatever you want. That's not even true. But with that, I just want to make sure once again to give a special shout out to, of all the people that keep on coming back and help those numbers, to our sponsors. Once again, if you're a sponsor, if you would like to and are able, please stand up so that you can be recognized for your contributions to the convention. Please give it up for our sponsors. Your contributions and your support really do matter, and they really do keep the gears turning. So we really do appreciate it. Thank you all so very, very much for your support. So moving right along to what's next for our little family of events. How many of you have been to Windy City? How many of you are looking forward to and excited about Windy City returning next year? How many of you are planning on coming to your first Windy City next year? Okay, that's great. Windy City is definitely coming back next year. Hi. Deep Dish. Hi. What's up?
I'm here.
Oh, hi. You want to come out to say hi? We have some special surprise guests. Can you believe it? Please welcome Deep Dish and Sleepy Bean and Hookwork.
Wow, I didn't even know you were here.
Yeah, there's so many more people here than there are at Windy City. It's amazing.
Oh, we're gonna have to get all these people to come back. I can't because I got this really strange letter.
Yes, actually, I also got a really strange letter. It was, it says Hoofwork. It's me, Mustard Mark. I haven't seen him this week. I need you to build a very cool Ren Fair town for Windy City. Oh yeah, just build a whole town. I mean, I do love construction, but a whole town? Anyways, I'm off finding fellow adventurers, knights, maidens, royalty, and all sorts of pony folk for the Ren Fair. Please plan to wear the helmet I provided. And instead of my caution sign, it'd be great to swap it out for a sword. It's just to get in the theme. See you soon. P.S. This is not live steel. Them's the rules.
I got a letter from Sleepy. Sleepy? Oh wait, it says, if I'm sleeping, don't wake me up. I need much rest to be a dragon for Windy City, but please wake me before June 5th. Please and thank you. Also, I have a game like archery except with beans. Tell Michelle I will bring fake targets this time. Being good at hitting bullseyes. Bean also requests giant turkey legs, not pizza. They say sorry, friendo. Also, bring all the friendos from Ciderfest pretty, please. If you haven't had a chance to, take a look on the back of your con books, because you'll see a sneak peek to our Ren Fair themed Winnie City PonyCon, which will be this June 5th at the Hyatt Regency in Schaumburg. So I hope to see you there. And what do you think? To get the theme going, should we give them a starter huzzah?
Yes, yes.
Ready?
Let's go big huzzah.
1, 2, 3.
Huzzah!
Thank you so much, Deep Dish. Great to see you. And hope work and Sleepy Bean.
I don't want to get stabbed. So some of you have already seen them around the convention, but I have one other thing that to talk about with Winnie City, is that I know a lot of you have been looking forward to our Sleepy Bean plushie finally making it into reality. And here they are. So yeah, this is the prototype. There's a couple little tweaks that we're going to be making here and there, but overall, I'm really super happy with the first draft. And so yeah, Sleepy Bean plush will be available at this coming Winnie City. So look forward to that. And when it comes to that, also, I can just let you all know, some people are probably wondering when you're going to start to see things for Winnie City Open. The answer is, I know, very, very soon. I know it's something that we say a lot around these parts, but I really do truly mean it this time. Within the next couple weeks, applications will be opening for Winnie City for all departments in all areas, and registration will open shortly after. I give you my word on that, okay? All right. And then, of course, there's next year's Ciderfest. Who's coming back? Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, no, we're excited for this one. So for those who might not be aware, back in 2018, I mentioned the music festival event earlier. We started basically a series of conventions that was a spotlight focus on specific areas of the fandom. It started in 2018 with the music festival. The next was delayed, of course, because of the world, but the focus on cosplayers came around in 2021. And then 2023, of course, the storytelling event was a focus on the writers of the fandom, and now we're turning to the artists and other visual creators. Yeah, absolutely. This will include video makers, this will include like photographers, anybody who makes any sort of visual content really is what it comes down to. We're going to be making sure that that there's, the vendor hall certainly has a spotlight on its own, but we're really going to be making sure to have as much content as possible, featuring and focusing on their contributions to the community, as well as what they've done for our events. One of the goals I had in my head for this event from the very beginning was I wanted to have a really nice coffee table book of all of the art made for our events over the years. Just because there's just so much beautiful art that most of us only really get to look at for one weekend, and I really want to immortalize that in a more permanent form. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to offering. But I've been standing up here by myself for way too long. But can I please get Michelle and Caitlin to join me, please? And actually, Arcana, if Arcana's around, I think Arcana's back there too. Okay, great. So please say hi to Michelle. And Caitlin. And Arcana. So you know Arcana and Michelle as the other two members of the Worthwhile Events Board, along with myself, and then Caitlin, you've all really gotten to meet her this weekend as our new vice chair. And I just want to make sure to really show my appreciation for the team that helps me and everyone else put this on. Even though, as only giant air quotes board members, you've taken a slight step back this year. You've still been invaluable in making sure that this event has run smoothly and that everyone had a great time. So really, please give it up for these three wonderful people. You want to say a word or two?
Two.
Okay. Arcana, anything from you? Man of many words, I know.
No.
Caitlin, how has this experience been for you this first time around? I gotta ask.
It's been a delight. I've had such a great time learning about how the organizational structure and how everyone has their own part in making this convention special for everyone, and being able to appreciate all the volunteers' hard work for this, so we can put on a great convention for you guys.
Absolutely, thank you so much. And of course, it's not just the four of us up here that put on this event. It is a whole team of over 100 people that I would like to now introduce to you. So if you are a volunteer for Ponyville Ciderfest 2025, please come on up to the stage. Make sure we can squeeze everyone, and everyone's squeezed. We all know each other. We're all friends. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna get very real with you for a second here. People like me and some of the other event hosts, the ones that get to stand up here on stage and hold the microphone and be in these lights and talk to you all, sure, we're the faces that you know the most, and a lot of you associate us with the convention, and we certainly do a lot for the convention. I'm not gonna say otherwise. However, it cannot be understated how we could not do this. I could not do this without the help of every single person up here with me. So, and I really mean that. Honestly, you can quote me on this. Everything that goes wrong with these events almost certainly leads up to me. Everything that goes right with these events is because of these people here. So please give them a hand. So with that, your photographers here, make sure you can see them. Please give it up for the volunteers for Ponyville Ciderfest 2025. Thank you.
Anyway.
you went down the flag, make sure if you haven't already to form an orderly line, starting at the table, going down there, and then afterwards the flag picture will be taken out in the apple orchard area. We'll probably have the photographer up on the balcony so we can get everybody in the picture. But I think that pretty much does it, unless somebody can yell at me something that I forgot to do or say. Yeah, the flag picture, that's what we're talking about. That'll be, yeah, so make sure after you've done your donation, you can go outside, and then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, everybody, thank you so much. This officially concludes Ponyville Ciderfest 2025. We will see you